Right, sir. Yesterday, we have chance to understand dashboard objects. The dashboard objects are first dashboard object would land is column dashboard object. Column dashboard object is only for the purpose of organizing your objects. So if you want to organize horizontally or if you want to organize vertically, the shape, the look and feel, the positions if you want to set, then you can go for the multiple columns and you can organize the things. Right. Column is the biggest object inside the page. Now we have no limitation, n number of columns you can use it. Next one is section. Section is useful to do multiple things. Let us say if you want to show or hide one section based on some condition, we can do that one. Yesterday we did in the same way native business report. Whenever really I have native customers are available, then show that one. Otherwise, don't show that one. And we have one more thing. We did permissions. Suppose same dashboard I am delivering to the sales manager as well as sales representative. But sales representative need to see that guy report only. Sales manager need to see that guy report only, right? So I can based on the permissions, I can control that one. Right? These permissions can apply on the user level, or group level, or role level. Yesterday we applied on the user level, but same process is applicable for group level and role level also. Then once section is completed, we went for link or test. Link or test is useful to navigate from current dashboard to another dashboard, or current dashboard one page to another page also you can navigate, and current dashboard to another report, current dashboard to another web page. Whenever you are navigating to the web page, the URL is not http://www.google.com, like that you should not type it. http://google.com, like that it should be. There is no need of www. If you given www, it won't work. Okay, right. Now then we also navigate using the image. If you want to configure, let us say in the websites we are seeing in the bottom of the website, Facebook means F, Google Plus means G plus, like that. Similarly, that kind of thing, if you want to configure also, you can configure. Our customer logo is available. That customer logo we can provide over there. Whenever you click on the customer logo, automatically navigate towards our customer website will navigate. Now, similarly, if you go for next one, that is called as what, sir? Embedded content. Embedded content is useful to integrate or insert one web page into another web page. This is mainly if you want to integrate some kind of social websites, it will be useful. Let us say if you see in our nowadays apps are coming to your mobiles. Some let us say Yahoo Finance apps, which is providing in the iPhone. Okay, are they providing some kind of weather updates? These weather updates as well as this stock market update, these all things we are getting from where, sir? Apple guy is not doing any work for that one. Okay, from the Yahoo only is trying to take that one. He is providing that as a by default app here. So what I would like to say is we are trying to capture some kind of social networking things. Now, next one is available, that is called as static test. Static test is useful to provide some kind of comment lines in the report, as well as if you want to do any extraordinary things which are not available in the OBWE. Suppose I said yesterday in OBWE 10G there is no clear button, but if I want a clear button, I can configure it. Similarly, in 11G also, anything is you want it, you can go and you can do that one. But most of the things in 11G, whatever you needed, it is available, sir. I don't think so. Anything you need to configure using the JavaScript. Okay, all the things are available. We are grown up and we are sufficient as a user. What expecting those all things incorporate in the tool itself. Right. Next one is we went for what's a folder. Folder is useful to organize your all reports like a bookshelf. Okay, how the bookshelf is available, you can navigate and you can click on the whatever report you want, that report result, we can see it. That report result, we can see it. That's kind of bookshelf kind of arrangement. I didn't covered wantedly three objects. One is called as alert section. Second is called as what's that? Action link. Third is action link menu. Down the line, okay, in the respective chapters, this will be covered. Okay. Today we are going to understand very important chapter that is known as Oracle BI deliveries. Oracle BI deliveries. Oracle BI deliveries. Fine. Let us go for Oracle BI deliveries. I am trying to log in into the analytics page. If you go to the new year, under the new, I can observe here I have actionable intelligence. Under actionable intelligence, there I can find out here agent. What is this agent is? Agent is useful to schedule your reports. Suppose I am clicking on the agent. Whenever I clicked on the agent, question is can we skip section and place any object directly inside the column? Answer is no. Okay, section is the by default object which will be coming with the any object. If you are trying to drag and drop your link or image dashboard object also, section is the by default one. Report if you want to place also, you have to place in the section only. Directly you cannot place a report in the column. You need to place the report inside the section only. Right. Now, if I click on the agent, then I am seeing here one window name. What is the window name, sir? Oracle BI deliveries. That is the reason we given the title of the chapter as Oracle BI deliveries. Oracle BI deliveries. And this name Oracle BI deliveries is very famous. Oracle BI deliveries is very famous. If you take OBW 10G version, OBW 10G version. And whatever agent we are seeing here, right? Whatever agent we are seeing, this agent word itself is not available in 10G. This agent was known as IBOT. IBOT stands for intelligence bursting output tool. Intelligence bursting output tool. If you want, you can see the here. IBOT is known as what's sir? Intelligent bursting and output tool. Okay. Now, first point here is Oracle BI deliveries. Oracle BI deliveries are useful to create schedules or agents. In fact, one schedule is called as one agent. Even some people used to call this as one schedule is also known as one job also. One schedule is also known as what, sir? One job also. So it is useful to create a schedule, or you can call it as it is useful to use a job, creating the jobs, or you can call it as what, sir? These things. So Oracle BI deliveries is a component. Is useful to create the schedules or agents or what, sir? Jobs. Okay, this schedule or agent, whatever name I am calling, it is one and same. Next one. Automates business intelligence. What is the meaning of automating business intelligence? Suppose if you go and see, this is the time for let us say all Indian companies are providing incentives, right? We are standing in the March month. So most of the companies will be providing the incentives in the February or March months, right? So that is what we in our salary package. We have a one component. The component is known as variable pay. Okay, some of the companies are paying quarterly, but most of the companies will pay yearly. So that yearly amount, whatever they are not including in our monthly take home. That one they are going to pay in the February month or March month. Okay, so whenever that amount is credited, our bank people are sending one mail to you, yes or no, sir? Or whenever the incentive letter, that is called as incentive, whenever the incentive letter is generated by your organization, immediately one mail is triggering to your mailbox, yes or no? So whenever that is triggering to your mailbox, immediately come to understand, okay, my incentive letter is came. I know now how much amount I got here. You can click on that one and you can know that one. Yes or no, sir? According to that one, we are going to plan some other things. Correct or not? So what I would like to say is that also one kind of intelligence. Automatically one mail you are sending. No one is physically sending one mail over there. They may have internally one application. Okay, they maybe have some rules. Let's say, okay, first performance people, I want to give 120% or 130%. Second performance people, I want to give 110%. Third performance people, I want to give 90%. Something I have the different rules. Once I given the rules, if I click on the submit button, immediately mails will be fired to all the employees. Yes or no, sir? That means no one is physically sending the mails. Automatically the mails are coming according to that employees are taking their own job. Other words, similar. Let me tell one simple thing. Everyone is using credit cards, right? They are sending one SMS to your mobile, or they are sending one mail to your mobile by saying, okay, in another 3 days your amount, you need to pay the amount, otherwise it will be penalized. So by seeing that message, immediately you are realizing, okay, I need to pay this amount. You are remembering that one and are giving first priority to that amount paying, and you are paying that amount. Yes or no, sir? In that way, that also called as one kind of business intelligence, or not, sir? Or let us say in our company, you have 200, 300 sales representatives are available. Some free sales team is available. Free sales team. Free sales team is the one which is going to work in the area to get the projects. Suppose 200 members or 300 members are available. Who are the members who are not at all given any project to our organization? I want to identify that one. In this month, who are the members who are not at all given project to that one? So 300 members, I cannot, one by one, I cannot go and I cannot see what he is doing, right? So if I have a report which is sending automatically at the end of the month, sending automatically one report, okay, these are the people who didn't do any progress. That kind of report I have, then I can go and I can call them. I can ask what is the problem, where they are struck. Okay, did they want any help from other teams or what? They're not able to get it or what? So reasons I can come to understand, then I can help them to improve their career as well as our organization. So what I would like to say is somehow we are trying to identify where is the loophole to improve the business. Where is the loophole to improve the business? That kind of reports I am generating and automatically I am sending to the business users. If you want to send automatically send that report to the business users, that process is called as what, sir? Automating the business intelligence. Sending correct information, correct time is very important. Sending correct information, correct time is very important. That correct information sending in correct time is called as automating the business intelligence. Now, create alerts based on business intelligence results. Detect specific results and immediately notifies the appropriate person or group through web or wireless or mobile and voice communication channels. Whenever something abnormal thing is happened or whenever something very good thing is happened, then immediately I am going to send that to the appropriate person or maybe appropriate group of people. That may be through your mobile SMS, that may be through your mailbox, whatever it is. Now, agents of 11G was called as iBot in 10G. iBot is nothing but intelligent bursting output tool. Now, how to configure the scheduler tables? Let us say I schedule one report. That report is called as native business customers report. Every day morning 9 o'clock, or every day night 10 o'clock, I want to send one report to my manager. Okay, these all are the native customers. I need to schedule that one or not, sir? I need to schedule that one in such a way, run so and so report morning 9 o'clock. Where the information morning 9 o'clock is storing. We given the 9 o'clock, you given that, right? The 9 o'clock information, where it is storing? Somewhere back in some table is storing or not? Yes. The tables are called as Oracle based scheduler tables. If you see here in 11G, configuring Oracle based scheduler server will be done with the installation of OBAW 11G product. In 10G, it was what, sir? Manual process. In 10G, it was manual process. What is the meaning of this first point is, let us say if you go to the my computer, then go to the C drive, sorry. If you go to the D drive, in the D drive I installed the OBAW10G. If you go to the OBAW10G Oracle BA, there I have here server. Then I am going for schemas. There you can observe here one thing that is called as sajobs.oracle.sql. If I open this one, I am trying to open this one. Let us say open with Notepad. Now see here, one table is available. The table is known as what, sir? S_NQ_job. S_NQ_job. And we have one more table. The table is known as what, sir? S_NQ_job parameter. We have one more table. The table is S_NQ_instance. We have one more table, S_NQ_error message. These all four tables are called as your Oracle BA scheduler corresponding tables. Out of these all tables, the important one is S_NQ_job is the important one. If you go and see in case of 11G, what is happening, sir? In case of 11G, configuring of Oracle-based scheduler server will be done with the installation of what, sir? OBA11G. That means already it is available in our database, right? How it is came, when it is came. Scheduler tables by default created in a schema. The schema is what, sir? dev_BA platform. And with the installation of what, sir? RCU. Whenever we are installing OBAW11G, we are installing one thing that is called as what, sir? RCU. At the time of RCU installation, we are creating one schema. The schema is called as dev_BA platform is the one schema. And another schema we are creating, the schema is called as dev_MDS is the one schema. In this dev_BA platform, we have these all tables. In dev_BA platform, we have these all tables. Right, these tables automatically will come here. Now, scheduler tables are S_NQ_job, parameter, instance, error message. Now, how my Oracle BA scheduler, which is the responsible server to schedule it, sir? Oracle BA scheduler. We have n number of servers are available. If you go and see, these are the n number of servers are available. These are the n number of servers whatever available. In the servers, Oracle BA scheduler is a server. Oracle BA scheduler is a server which is responsible to monitor when to run this report. Okay, when to run this report. Let us say I given 9 o'clock. Is it 9 o'clock or not? Is it 9 o'clock or not? Like that, it is going to keep on monitoring. My Oracle BA scheduler server has to monitor this means somewhere I need to configure or not, sir? I need to configure somewhere. How you are configuring, where you are configuring is, see this slide. Scheduler table schema configured in the Enterprise Manager. To observe, navigate, deployment tab, then scheduler tab. I am navigating here. This is what my Enterprise Manager I am trying to open. Once it is opened, if you go for deployment tab, in the same deployment tab we have a lot of experience, right? We have the repository section. That's where we are used to upload the repositories, right? Right. Let us say I am going to the deployment tab. In the deployment tab, I have one option. That option is what, sir? Scheduler option is available. I have one option. That option is called as scheduler option is available. Please read this content here, whatever available. Use this page to configure the connection settings for the database where the scheduler information for BA agents is what, sir? Stored. And what is the schema it is configured, sir? dev_BA platform schema is configured. If you go and see your database side, those tables, if you want to see directly, dev_BA platform, then I am providing the password as RR capital, ITEC small 123. Then you can observe here, lot of tables are available. Out of these all tables, we have tables called as S_NQ_job. If you go and see S_NQ_job, here I have the B197 batch. B197 batch schedules are available. Yes or no, sir? But your B198 batch, your batch is what, sir? B198 batch schedules are not available. End of today's class, we are going to see schedules here. This B197 batch schedule this one at what time, sir? It was called as previously what, sir? IBOT. IBOT stands for Intelligence Bursting Output Tool. Now, if you go and see here, this guys led this chapter on the day of what, sir? 6th March 14. Today it is 15th. Okay, 15th March 14. And they schedule this one. 2014 3/6. Start hour is equal to start hour is what, sir? 20. 20 means night 8 o'clock 36 minutes. That means 8 to 9 p.m. batch is your B197 batch. Now, if people come to understand by seeing this total data, whatever you are doing in the front end, that is coming and storing in the back end or not, sir? My Oracle based scheduler closely observing. What time they scheduled it. Whenever this time is met, then immediately it is going to run the corresponding agent. Okay, it's going to run this agent. Inside this agent, which report I need to run, to whom I need to send, okay, those all information is available. Now, you people understand one point. That point is called as, this is the area where you are configuring your scheduler things. Suppose tomorrow you change your database schema, then where you need to come on and change that. This is the area. Whatever 4 tables I explained, those 4 tables you don't want to create in dev_BA platform. You want to create in our SCART schema. Yes, you can go ahead and you can create, no problem. Only thing is you need to provide here what, sir? SCART and Tiger you need to provide. You need to provide here SCART and Tiger. Or your password of this one is changed. Then you need to come here and you need to modify this one by using localnet configuration. You can modify it. That is the one thing. And you want to send a mail to your business user. If you want to send a mail to your business user means I require compulsory one server. The server is known as what is server, sir? SMTP server. The SMTP server also we need to configure same way. That is what, sir? In the same tab it is available, mail tab. Okay, if you go for the mail tab, there you can find out, use this page to configure the mail server settings used by Oracle BA agents. In our organization, you may have a number of software, sir, but most of the times we have SMTP server is what, sir? Only one. You may have informatic application, OBA application, or something else application. But SMTP server is only one is available. These details we need to get from our network support team. Those guys are going to provide this information. SMTP server is installed in which mission, and what is the port number. This is display name, email we can configure. This username and password they will provide. We need to use that one. Okay, this is what the information what we need to get from them. If you given this all information, if you go for the click on apply, I can send the mails. But as of now, in my training room, I don't have SMTP server. That is the reason I am not able to configure this one. But this is the area where you can configure what, sir? Your SMTP server. Okay. With this I completed. The second point is completed. Scheduler table schema configured in the enterprise manager to observe, navigate to the deployment. Then what, sir? Scheduler tab. Deployment, then scheduler tab. Deployment, then scheduler tab. Okay. Let us go for the next one, that is called as creating delivery devices. Creating what, sir? Delivery devices. So what do you mean by delivery device? I can send the output to one mail, or I can send output to your browser as alert, or I can send output to your mobile, or I can send output to somewhere else also, right? So how to create the device first? I am a user now, my user corresponding profile you need to create or not, sir? Okay, we have two ways are available. In creating these profiles. One way is you can go to the console. Let us say I am going to the console. There I am trying to log in. Once I logged in, so WebLogic is a user is available. For the WebLogic user, corresponding mail ID is available or not, sir? Corresponding mail ID is available. That mail ID where I can configure, how I can configure. If you go and see here, users and groups. Let us say I have a WebLogic user, click on the WebLogic. Then if I want to provide corresponding attributes, corresponding what, sir? Attributes. In that one I have here, one thing that is called as what, sir? Mail. Next what, sir? Mobile. These all things are available. You can go to your mail opposite, you can go and you can provide here, this mail opposite you can provide here, let us say rritec@gmail.com. Okay. This is the one way how you can create the mail. This is the one way. But if you want to provide these all parameters, then your customer, let us say I am an administrator basically. Yes or no, sir? You are a customer, your name is, let us say, Jen. Your name is what, sir? Your name is Jen. Let us say Jen user is available here. Jen user corresponding mail I need to configure means Jen user need to share his mail ID with me or not, sir? Jen user need to give that guy details here, total. That guy total details he has to provide. If you provide those all details, then yes, I can go and I can provide here. Otherwise, I cannot do it. But tell me, your CEO or vice president or president of the business, they like to share their credentials to you, sir? I don't think so. They will be liking it. Yes or no, sir? That is the reason this process may be working out for the some cases, but some cases this process may not be working out. Other way what is available is, if let us say I am going here, I am going to the WebLogic, they configured here what, sir? My account they have. WebLogic my account. If I click on this my account, I am a WebLogic user, I can configure my account. I am going to configure my account in the delivery options. I can provide here what, sir? Whatever email I want, whatever phone number I want, those things I can configure. Whatever email I want, whatever phone number I want, those things I can configure it. Those things I can configure it. Let us say I am trying to delete this one as of now, someone created. Okay. Now if see here I got one thing that is called as email. This is system email. It is not allowing me to do it. Why, sir? Why system email we got here? If you go and if you see here users and groups here. Then WebLogic is the user. There I have the attributes. There I given the mail ID. This one I am deleting it, entering it. Now mail ID I deleted. I am coming back here. Then just click on cancel. Then WebLogic, my account. Then go for roles and catalog. Sorry, delivery options. Is not refreshed. Why it is appearing? Did I save that one? Settings updated successfully. Some reason it is not reflecting. This was the mail I configured over there, right? rritec@gmail.com. So actually if I delete over there, it has to do what, sir? It has to delete from here. It may be looking for some more time to reflect here. Okay, it will be reflecting shortly. Okay, whatever mail ID I configured here, that mail ID only we are able to see here, right? So what I would like to say is, if you configure here or if you configure there, both are what, sir? One and same. Both are one and same. But when we will configure there, when we will configure here is, if I have everything information is available corresponding to the user, as an admin I can go and I can configure it. If someone is not like to share that one, then what you can suggest is, We can guide over the phone, or we can guide through document, or we can guide through e-learning, mandatory one video you can create and we can share with that one. So these are the three ways how we can transfer the knowledge. We are going to transfer the knowledge, sir. Nothing, sir. Go to the WebLogic user. That means your user account, whatever available. Click on the My Account. Then go to the delivery options. There you can create the whatever you want. There you can create the whatever you want. This is how we are going to guide that guy. This is how we are going to guide that guy. That's what I give. And next option. Next option is called as creating delivery devices. Creating delivery devices. Devices will be created by each and every user is own. Most of the times this is what is happening. As administrator, we are not going to create it. We are going to share the knowledge transaction to that guys. Those guys are going to create their own. Whatever mail ID they want, whatever phone number they want, it will be created. If you do like that, what is the benefit is, suppose one phone number is changed, the customer phone number is changed. If some dependency is there, then he has to raise one ticket to you. You have to change that one, lot of story, right? If he has that freedom to change from that guy's side only, then he can go and he can modify it very easily. Now, next one. As a developer, we need to give KT knowledge transfer to business users, out where to go and how to where to create, how to do that one. Next, examples of device are, it may be email device, or phone device, or phaser device, etc. Let us go and try to create one device now. I want to create, let us say, email device. I want to create it. Email device. I want to create it. Let me go to the WebLogic, then My Account. Then I want to go for the delivery options. I want to create it. Anyhow, I came to this window. The window is known as what, sir? My Account window. I came, right? I would like to cover all the options whatever available here. First option is available. That option is what, sir? Preferences. The preferences starting page is what, sir? It is starting with the sample applied quick start. Sample applied quick start. What is the meaning of this one? Suppose I am a salesperson. Whenever I open my application, directly I want to see what, sir? Sales dashboard. You are a finance person. Whenever you open the application, you want to see the finance dashboard. In our case, we are belongs to which batch, sir? B198 batch, right? Whenever I open this one, I want to see B198 batch corresponding thing. Then let us say I am going here, then I am trying to select here B198 batch RRA Tech dashboard I selected. Then I am trying to click on OK, sign out, sign in as WebLogic user. Then see here what we are seeing. Shortly we are seeing what, sir? By default we are seeing the dashboard which is known as B198 underscore RRA Tech underscore dashboards. This kind of configuration is very important and very easy also. All we are doing is we are going to the respective user. You are going to the respective user. You are going to the respective user. Then you are going for what, sir? WebLogic. There we are giving the preferences. Starting page is equal to B198 RRA Tech underscore dashboard. Okay, but here giving here user level you are giving or not, sir? I have 300 users are available. How many users, sir? 300 users are available and 6 departments are available. 50 members are belongs to sales, 50 members are belongs to finance, 50 members are belongs to loyalty, like that. What I want is, whenever a user is logged in, that user corresponding dashboard has to open. Whenever one user is logged in, that user corresponding dashboard has to open. How to achieve? Are you going to set the 300 users manually? You are going and you are changing that one? If you change manually like that, I think it is going to take 300 into 5 minutes. Okay, that much of time it is going to take it. And tomorrow maintenance is a matter, right? Suppose some user changed his department from sales to finance. Then we need to change here. Okay, right? I don't want like that. I don't want like that. Somewhere in our front end table or somewhere you may have this user belongs to which department, available or not, sir? This user belongs to which department, available. That table I want to read it. From the table, let us say this RAM user is belongs to sales. By default, sales dashboard should go. Okay, RAM user is belongs to finance. Then it's by default what it has to display, sir? Finance should be displayed like the dynamically I want. How you can do it? Same exercise we'll do in the variable chapter. Same exercise we'll do in the variables chapter. Okay, we have one variable that is known as portal path variable is available. What is that, sir? portal path variable is available. The portal path variable I can use and I can configure this one. I can configure this one. Am I clear? Right. Write this point, sir. To create dynamic, to create user specific, not dynamic, sir, to create user specific by default dashboard, to create user specific by default dashboard, we can use portal path variable. We can use portal path variable. Okay. Now second is available here, local location. Suppose if I select here, whatever I want I can select here. Based on this one, what is going to happen is, what is happening, sir? Language is selecting. Based on this one, language is selecting. If I select the India also English is coming. Okay, right. Canada, like this we can select whatever you want. Suppose I selected this, what I selected, local is equal to some other thing I selected. Then I am trying to click on OK. That means WebLogic like to see this language. Click on OK. Then I am trying to sign out. I am trying to sign in. This is called as what, sir? This is called as sign in that language. However, the language translation is happening only for the application names. I mean to say, this total thing, whatever we are seeing, this application paragraph, right? This application paragraph, everything is changed. But your data, if you go and see, let us say WebLogic data, if you go and see, is it my data? My data is changed to any other language, sir? No. Data will not be changing. Why? Because my database is not supporting as of now multilingual. As of now, my database is not supporting what, sir? Multilingual. But if you want to create that also multilingual, means yes, you can go ahead and you can create it. Database level, you need to create the multilingual. If it is supporting multilingual, I can change the data also. And if you see the application names here, this application things are changed or not, sir? Application things all are changed. Here. If you see here, application names all are changed. Okay, now let us say I am trying to sign out here. Let us go for sign out. Sorry. And I am selecting here, what's that? Okay, I am selecting here English. I clicked on OK. Let us say I am going for sign out. Sign in as WebLogic user. Click on sign in. Go for the user. My account. Now next one, time zone. Whatever time zone you want, you can select the time zone. GMT plus 5:30 is our time zone, right? If you go for the GMT plus 5:30, Calcutta, Chennai, Mumbai, New Delhi. This is what our time zone. Okay, next one. Analysis editor. If you see carefully, start on results tab when editing analysis. What is the meaning of this one? What is the meaning is, let us say, if I go for my dashboard, this is what the dashboard is available. If you want to change any one report, let us say R1 report I want to modify. If I click on the edit, if you go for the edit analysis, it is going for what, sir? Directly it is opening the results tab or criteria tab? Results tab. That means whenever I am coming back from the dashboard to report, it is running the report and is giving the result. Suppose running the report is taking, let us say, 10 minutes of time, 10 minutes I need to wait here. And I came back here not to see the result, to change what, sir? Some configuration, right? So unnecessary to run here. Suppose if you want to open not the results tab, if you want to open directly criteria tab whenever I am moving from dashboard to report, then what you can do is you can go to the my account. There you can select here. What you can select, sir? Start on criteria tab when editing analysis. Whenever I am editing the analysis, directly open the criteria tab, not the results tab. I can change this property, click on OK. Now if you go for our dashboard, let us say I am going to the dashboards, B198 RRA Tech dashboard. I am going for edit dashboard option, then try to modify this one. Now you can observe directly what is open, sir. Criteria tab open, not the results tab. And one more new feature also came here. What is the new feature is? What is the new feature is? Let us say if you go and select here my account, what is this, sir? Wizard, limited functionality. Wizard means what, sir? Limited function. How it will be looks like, we'll try to see it. Click on OK. Now I am going to the dashboards, B198 RRA Tech dashboard. Let us say edit dashboard option, then R1 edit analysis, then we are getting here one more tab we are getting here. Okay, this is what the wizard by default what we got. This is a this is what, sir? Limited functionalities are available. Whatever they provide here, those things only you can change it. So select columns. If you want to select the columns, these columns you can select and you can add here. Next is what, sir? Select the views. Whatever, all the views you cannot select it. Whatever you provide here, those views only you can select it. You provide very limited views. If I want to select something else, means it's not possible. Edit the table, okay, and sort and filter. And if you want to highlight some data based on the conditional formatting, something like that, if you want to save it, you can save it. This is what called as what, sir? Wizard. This is what called as wizard. Okay, suppose you are giving to our why they introduced in the 11.1.1.7. This is not available in the lower versions. It is available only 11.1.1.7. What is the benefit of this one is? Suppose 2 or 3 reports I am giving to business users, and business users, what is their goal is they want to modify their own. They want to modify what, sir? Their own. If they want to modify their own means, if I provide one wizard like this means they can modify it. Yes or no, sir? But as a technical people, you know, remaining criteria tab, I need to go to add the filter. Okay, click on this filter button. These all things you knows it. If I click on the results button, there I have the view option. I can add the view. That kind of options as a developer, you knows it. Yes or no, sir? But as a business user, that guy don't know. Business users also want to modify very user-friendly means we can provide this kind of wizard option. You can provide, but he has only what, sir? Limited functionality only available. Whatever views you want, he cannot take it. Whatever views is in this wizard available, only those views you can take here. Am I clear? Right. That's what all about that. That's what all about this one. Let us move on to the next one. As of now, I am closing it. Next. If you go and see here, I have here accessibility mode. Accessibility mode means how you want to access this one. That's how it is there, on and off. Click on OK. Now let us say next one. If people understand now one point, that point is called as what exactly you are doing in the preferences. Next is what, sir? BA publisher preference, BA publisher reports, what language you want to see, those things you can select here. Next is delivery options. Delivery options. In the delivery options tab, we can do only 2 activities. One activity is you can create the devices, or you can create what's the delivery profiles. Let me concentrate first devices. What do you mean by device? What do you mean by device? What do you mean by device? Let me create one device also. I am selecting an email. Click on what, sir? Plus symbol. Let's say I am giving the name as WebLogic mail, HTML email, dwramreddy@gmail.com. Click on OK. This much of simple creating the mail ID. Okay, you can create very easily. Now, if you want to create, let us say one phone you want to create. Select what, sir? Phone. Let us say click on the plus symbol. Let us say WebLogic phone. Sorry. WebLogic phone. Device type is equal, let us say, AT&T, and phone number is equal, let us say. So this was the phone number. Click on OK. Now phone number also created. Like this, whatever devices you want to create, very user friendly, we can create it. Business use, if I given the screenshot, 1 or 2 screenshots if I given to my business user, is able to do it or not, sir, his own. Very simple, right? Sir, nothing, sir. Go to the log into your page. Then click on your username in the right side corner. We have my account option. In the my account option, go to the delivery options. There create whatever you want. If I given 2 or 3 screenshots, then you will be happily doing that one. Next one. What do you mean by delivery profiles? What do you mean by delivery profiles? I given here creating the mail ID, creating the phone number. The next is called as delivery profile. Whenever I am available in the office, that means between 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock, between 9 o'clock to 6 o'clock, I want to see anything through mail only. Anything more, sir? Through mail. That is what the officially you are going to communicate with me, right? Okay, someone is called you through mobile and they're asking like, okay, provide permissions to so and so dashboard folder. Are you going to provide directly permissions or you are going to take any approval, sir? Only phone call is going to phone call is enough for you? No. We are going to get one mail. Through mail we got the confirmation mail is there, then we are going to do it. Or we have some ticketing tools are available. He has to raise the ticket. Based on the ticket I can provide it, not over the phone. Not over the phone. Okay, what I would like to say is between 9 o'clock and 6 o'clock, if you want to communicate anything, you can communicate using what, sir? My mail ID. So determine which device receives the content. Example, office profile that delivers content towards a web browser or office email. Suppose before 9 or after 6 some very urgent information is available. If you want to know something from me, if you are putting a mail means that may not be working out, right? So you need to call to my mobile or you need to send a SMS to my mobile. That is called as on the road profile that delivers content towards a phaser or PDA depending on the priority. Right. How to create this kind of profiles? Very simple. Let us say I am deleting the existing profiles. Let's say I am creating here one profile that is known as what's that? Office profile. WebLogic email is the WebLogic mail is what's that? First priority, and phone is the second priority. Whatever way you want, you can select it. Suppose you want to create one more profile here that is called as on-road profile. Then I can select phone as the first priority, this as the second priority, whatever you want. How many profiles you want, that many profiles you can create it, sir. However, at a time only what, sir? One profile is active. You cannot active multiple profiles. Now, I have here office profile is available. Let us say click on edit here. What we used to do normally is we used to send the information through your mail as well as what, sir? Phone. That is the best way of doing it. Any information if you want to send it, if it is possible, send through what, sir? Mail as well as phone. That is the best way of sending it. So I am sending through mail and sending through phone also. That's how I can create the profile. Now click on OK. That point is very clear. Let us move on to the next one. That is called as agent. So we are slowly moving on to our actual part of learning. Till this point of time, what we learned is, number one, Oracle BI deliveries is a component which is useful to create schedules, and the schedule also known as agent. It is also known as what, sir? iBot. Agent, or it is also known as what, sir? iBot, or it is also known as job. Whatever names you are calling, all are one and same. Now, Oracle BI deliveries is useful to improve the business intelligence or automate the business intelligence. Right. Oracle BI deliveries uses internally some tables. Those tables are known as S_NQ_job, parameter, instance, error messages. In case of 10G, these 4 tables we need to create manually in the database. In case of 11G, these things automatically creating at the time of installation. In the schema that is called as dev_BI platform schema. Now, we can create user devices. That is very simple job. 2 ways we can create it. As admin, you can go to the console. From the console, you can create it. Or you can do second way is, or sir, the user, you can ask the user to go to the user once he logged in, he can go to the my account screen. In the my account screen, you can configure the delivery profile or delivery device, whatever you want. Now, we are going to learn now one thing that is called as agent. One thing that is called as agent. Sorry, in email. Specific template means the mail how it should looks like, right? Yeah, that can be possible. What is saying is the mail format. The mail format, can I customize it and I can send it? Answer is yes, we can send that one. We are going to configure that one, the agent. Okay. Agent. This is what the main chapter, sir. Agent. In OBAW 10G, agent is called as what, sir? iBot. It is useful to schedule. It is useful to schedule a report. It is useful to generate alerts. Agents can be created in three ways. Number one is by using schedule time. Let us say every day morning 9 o'clock I want to run it. By using schedule time and what, sir? Condition. Every day morning 9 o'clock I want to run it. If I have the negative customers, sir, more than 1 or more than 0. Okay. Morning 9 o'clock I want to run it. If I have what, sir? More than or equal to 1 record is available, then run this one. Otherwise, don't run it. Don't send this report to the business users. Now, what's that? Chain of agents. Chain of agents. Suppose I have 10 agents are available. One report after another report I want to send it. One report after another report I want to send it. First I want to send the marketing related information. Then I want to send the sales related information. Then I want to send the service related information. Then I can send in the same order. That's what called as chain of agents. Process. Method 1 is develop a agent based on schedule time. Method 1, develop a agent based on schedule time. Step 1 here, that is called as develop a report. We can develop the report by using 3 columns. One is year column, reason column, then dollars column. Year column, reason column, dollars column. I am saving this one with the name of agent report. I am saving. Click on OK. Step 2 is this report I am trying to schedule here. Create agent based on schedule time. Let me develop first this report. I am giving control to someone to do this. Who want to do it, sir? Amir, I am giving control to you. I gave control. Yes, please try to develop the step 1. Develop a report with the columns year, comma, reason, comma, dollars. Year, comma, reason, comma, dollars. Year, comma, reason, comma, dollars. Dollars. Save this report with your batch number prefixed, that is B197 agent report, and whatever B198 agent report, and save into B198 folder. Okay. With this step 1 is completed. Now this report I want to schedule it. Now as of now, beside home button I have one thing that is called as alerts are available. What is that alert? Click on that alerts. Beside home we have the alerts. What is that alert? This is what the alerts are available, right? This alert is done by which batch, sir? B197 batch. I am clearing this alert. Clear all. Yes. Click on OK. Now as of now there is no alerts are available in my web page. Yes or no, sir? There is no alerts are available in my web page. And also you are not seeing any alerts in my dashboard page also. Any alerts are available in the my dashboard page? No. After some time, end of this one, we are going to see some alerts in the my dashboard page. This is something BA publisher report, right? BA publisher report. Okay, what I would like to do is go and try to create the agent. Step 2. Go to the new, then agent option is available. Select the agent. Then So this was the agent window what we got. Here so many tabs are available. What is each tab you are doing? We need to understand. First tab is available, that is called as general tab. First tab is what, sir? General tab. If you go and see the general tab, in the general tab, what max we can do is we can go and we can set what, sir? Priority, we can set it. High priority, normal priority, low priority, like that. And a run as what, sir? Recipient. Run as recipient. That means what, sir? Suppose I am sending the output to RAM user, then I am going to run the report behalf of RAM only. If I am sending a report to, let us say, Merck user, then I am going to send that to what, sir? Merck only. If I am sending a report to Nancy, then I am sending the report behalf of whom, sir? Nancy only. So to whomever I am sending the report, that report will be running based on that user ID. The advantage of if you run like that, all the data security rules will be applied. All the data security rules will be applied. Suppose Ram belongs to Hyderabad manager, then you will see only Hyderabad data. Nancy belongs to, let us say, California. She is able to see only what, sir? California data. So what I would like to say is data security rules will be applied. Data security rules will be applied. Suppose you think like, okay, we have one report. That report is very generic in the nature. For all the users. You want to run behalf of which user, sir? WebLogic user. At that moment you can go and you can select here specified user. Always it is going to run with the WebLogic user only. Now, here one word is available. People used to ask this word. What is impersonating? What is impersonating? What is impersonating means here, set the product level for this agent as well as the options for impersonating a different user at runtime. Suppose if I select here based on the recipient I am selecting. That means what, I am sending output to the Merck, means Merck only it is going. If I am running this one as a Nancy user, Nancy only it is sending. And it is running behalf of RAM and it is sending report what, sir? RAM only. But if I select this one, what is happening, sir? I am sending output to RAM user, but I am running using what, sir? WebLogic. I am sending output to Nancy user, but I am running behalf of what, sir? WebLogic. So to whom you are sending, to using what ID you are running, these two are what, sir? Not same. Whenever the destination user and running user not same, that kind of situation is called as what, sir? Impersonating. I am running this report using WebLogic user, but I am sending the output to what, sir? RAM user. I am running this report behalf of WebLogic user. I am running this user using what, sir? WebLogic user, but I am sending this report to the RAM user. That kind of scenario is called as impersonating. Right, sir? Impersonating example. Impersonating example. If you are running a report using WebLogic user, if we are running a report using WebLogic user, but sending output to RAM user, then this kind of scenarios are known as impersonating. Right. Here next I have an option. That option is what, sir? Schedule option. The schedule option available here, you can schedule only once. At whatever time you want to schedule it, you can schedule it. If you want to schedule daily I want to run morning 9 o'clock I want to run, I can run it. If you want to schedule here weekly, every Friday I want to run this one, please, okay, then you can select the Friday. Let us say if you want to run a monthly once, okay, monthly first day I want to run it, first Monday I want to do something every month. Every month I want to do first Monday something. Then I can select that one. Every yearly I want to do it. Yearly means how I can do it, sir? There is no yearly option. How to do it? We can select monthly only and we can give here, let us say, in India, financial year ending is, let us say what, sir? March 31st is the financial year ending. I can go and I can select here day is equal to what, sir? 31st. So on March 31st, generate your form 16 and submit it. Okay, that kind of things I can select here. So we can schedule here daily, or we can schedule here monthly or weekly or whatever time you want, you can schedule here. All the possible combinations of the time we are able to achieve or not, sir? We are able to achieve it. We are able to achieve it. Now, however, I'll configure this one at the end. I will configure. As of now, let me move on to the next one. Next one is what, sir? Condition. Condition I will discuss tomorrow. Delivery content. Delivery content means what, sir? To whom you want to deliver this one. To whom you want to deliver this one. Specify the content to deliver with the agent. I can write here extra subject line. If I want to write here extra subject line, I can write it. And I want to provide here content. Content may be what, sir? You may be sending one report you are sending. Or you may send what, sir? A dashboard page total you can send it. This is excellent option. You can send entire what, sir? Dashboard page. Within the dashboard, I may have 10 or 20 reports may be available. All the reports outputs are sending. Yes or no, sir? This is a one way how you can schedule multiple things. How you can schedule multiple things using only one schedule. What I can do is 10 reports I need to schedule, sir. Then what I can do, sir? 10 reports I can place in one dashboard page. The dashboard page I can schedule it. So that all the 10 reports will be scheduled. Now, next one is briefing book. Briefing book nowadays no one is using it. Now let us move on to the next one. Format. Whatever format you want, that format you can select here. Suppose I am selecting here one report. I am selecting previously whatever he developed, that is called as B198 agent report. Then what format you want to send this one? HTML format or CSV format, whatever format you want, that format you can select it. Now, this is what the, if you want to set for last day of all months. If I want to set for last day of all months. Okay. Okay, what the question is here? If you go for the schedule, he is asking here one question. Question is coming from here. Then what you can do is on last day of which day? Last day of which day? That is one more question here coming. Last Sunday, last Monday, like these options are available, sir. These are the things what we can do, max. Last day means I do understand sometimes maybe 30 is the last day, 31 is the last day, 28th is the last day. That day maybe again Saturday or Sunday or something else. Okay, but we don't have exactly that option. What we can do max is, this is what the day we can give here. Okay, and we can give here last working day. Whatever last working day is what, sir? Let us say last Friday, whatever available in the working days, that working day we can send it. Let us take our salary. Sorry. Day 31st? No. If you say February month, I have 28 days only. 38 days, 31 days not there, right? So it's not going to work out what he is asking. But what way we are going to do is, normally let's say our salaries we are creating, sir. How they are creating? Last working day of the month. Last working day of the month. Okay, that last working day is nothing but, let's say Friday is the last thing what we are selecting. Let's go for the last Friday. But this also sometimes is going to fail. Let's say Friday is all day, then we are going to get the money on the Thursday only, right? Okay, but as of now, in our OBA is a scope we consider these are the things whatever available we can schedule in this fashion. Am I clear? Right. Okay. Let us move on to the next continuation. Delivery content. We can deliver whatever format you want. You can deliver in that format. Next is available recipients. To whom you want to send it? You want to send to the WebLogic user, or you want to send to other users? Then go on to select here. What this total AP and list all the role in the role you may have what, sir? N number of people. All the people you want to send means you can send it. Or you want to send to only one user, you want to send it. You can go and you can select that user alone. Okay, whatever you want, you can select and you can click on OK. Those all users will be appears here. If the user corresponding email address and those all things are configured, it will be delivered. Okay, right. There is no provision here available for you to configure the email address, right? Next one, destination. Destination to where you want to send it, sir. You want to send to the email you want to send it. But nowhere you are specifying here what is the email address. Email address is specified where, sir? In the My Account screen only it is specified. Right. As of now, I don't have the SMTP server. That is the reason I am using here. I want to send to where, sir? Home page. Home page means beside the home we will get the alert button. And what's our dashboard? Dashboard means we get it where, sir? In the My Dashboard we will get it. I want to send this output to the home page and My Dashboard I want to send it. My Dashboard I want to send it. Home page and My Dashboard. Next one, actions. These actions I will discuss tomorrow. That is chain of agents, sir. Actions is nothing but chain of agents. Now I want to schedule one thing. I want to schedule now. Now I want to schedule one thing. Let us go and try to schedule one report. Whatever report is available, that one will try to schedule it. New agent. By seeing this one, you can understand here. This is what, sir, when you want to schedule it, right? And this is what, sir, what you want to send it. What you want to send it. This is what, sir, to whom you want to send it. This is what, sir, to where you want to send it. To where you want to send it. These are the main questions what you are answering it. This condition tab is nothing but our second exercise. Actions tab is nothing but our third exercise. I will discuss these two things later point of time. In general, we learned one word that is called as impersonating. Okay, I hope you people are comfortable with all the tabs whatever available here. Now we'll go on, we'll try to schedule it. Let us say new, then agent, leave page. I'm selecting here. Yes, sir, please go and try to do it. Go for delivery content option. Go for delivery content option. Then select the browse and select your report whatever previously available. Shared folder, B198 folder, B198 folder. Then select the report. Then go to the recipients. Then we have our WebLogic user. We can keep that like that. Go to the destination. Select only home page and dashboards. Remove the devices. As of now, devices are not properly working. Why? Because mail will not work. As I don't have what, sir, SMTP server. Even phone also will not work because I didn't configure the phone server also. Now, go back to the schedule. In the same tab, schedule tab is available when you want to schedule it. Select the schedule option. Right. What is the time now, sir? 8:09 is the time. I want to schedule this one for the 8:10. Let us say I am giving only once. I am giving. The time is, let us say, 8:11. I am selecting. Click on OK. Then click on save it. And I am selecting shared folder. I am giving the name as B198. B198 agent based on what, sir? Time, based on time. B198 agent based on time we are doing. Click on B198, click on OK. Right. If you go on see, whenever the time is reached to the 8:11, automatically you'll see here what, sir? Alert button will see it. Whenever we are doing some work here, back end, if you go and see in this table, what happens, sir, now? B198 agent based on time is registered here. Now my Oracle based scheduler closely observing this table. In this table I have the information. What is the information is available, sir? I need to run this one at the time of exactly at what time, sir? 8:11. It is looking for 8:11. Whenever it is 8:11 is there, it is going and it is triggering this agent. Inside the agent, I asked what, sir? So and so report, run it. Yes or no, sir? So and so report is running and it is sending to the so and so user, and it's showing so and so user home page or so and so user My Dashboard is showing it. You got my point, right? Okay. So we need to wait for 8:11 to see in the home page. You'll see one alert button. Still it is 8:10. Now it is 8:11, sir. Now if you go and see here, let us say I am going to the application, click on the home button. What are you seeing, sir? Alerts. We configured show me on the home page. This is what the home page. In the home page, we are seeing what, sir? Alert. This is what called as home page. Now I have in the home page, alerts are available. We can see the alert B198 agent based on time. What is the report output, sir? This is what the report what you developed. That report I am able to see it. And also it is available, where, sir? If you go to the dashboards, then my dashboard. In the my dashboard, alert is came or not, sir? Alert is came. I can click on this alert and I come to understand what is happening. Even this alert, if you want to integrate into some other dashboard, you can integrate it very simply. How we can integrate is edit dashboard. Here we have one object. That object is what, sir? Alert section. If I drag and drop this alert section, click on save, click on run, automatically whatever alerts are available, those all alerts is showing or not, sir? It's showing all alerts. That is what the purpose of alert section dashboard object. You got my point? Okay, today what we learned is, first point, what is Oracle BI deliveries? What are the scheduler tables are available? Okay, where to configure, how to configure. Okay, then we went for how to create the delivery devices, how to create the delivery profiles, how to schedule one agent, and where this information is storing, which server is responsible server to run this one. Those are information we learned. And we have tomorrow means again Monday, 10 minutes of job is available. The 10 minutes what we are going to discuss is based on the condition how I can run this one, and chain of agents how to do it. Okay, that is a 10 or 15 minutes story is available that I will discuss on the Monday. Am I clear? Right. Okay.